So for every entrepreneur, their identity is very important, and I think that's one of the driving forces for a lot of people to become an entrepreneur, because this entrepreneur tag means a lot. Oh, I get to be my own boss. I get to call my own shots. I get to use my time however I want to. Uh, Having said that, that's another story. That's a story for another time. I'll probably do another video on that about entrepreneur equals to time, because it's a gray area. Having said that, a very evident observation I've seen in a lot of entrepreneurs is that people associate entrepreneur equals to being busy. It's another tag. Like, as if you're an entrepreneur, you have to be busy. Probably that's because of the kind of movies people have seen. Probably that's because of the kind of observations people have had about other entrepreneurs. They always have to hustle. And I've seen entrepreneurs getting worried because they are not busy, or question other entrepreneurs when they're not busy. Like, how are you not busy? You're supposed to be an entrepreneur. I find that very, very funny. And to feed that significance, to feed that mentality, I think a lot of entrepreneurs, rather than being busy, they become fake busy. Let me elaborate on this. It's about drowning yourself in tasks which occupy your time but not necessarily add value to your goals, which equals to you are busy but you're not productive. And according to me, that's fake busy. And I want to tell you straight off that there's a huge difference between being busy and being productive. I'm all for being busy, but there's no point of being busy if it's not leading to productivity and not adding value to your goals. And I think a lot of people are victim of this. To tell you the truth, I too have been a victim of this. And to share my experiences, there's a lot in my earlier days that I used to call myself a workaholic, because according to me, an entrepreneur is supposed to be a workaholic. I don't know where that came from, but it's supposed to be that way. And I would look at what kind of tasks I need to do to occupy my time so that I feel a certain way, so that I feel like I've added value, so that I feel that I've contributed. But after a few days or months, when I look back and review my time, I've probably those tasks what I've done are not really adding value to the direction of goals I've set out for myself. And I've picked up those tasks just because I don't want to feel guilty about wasting time. And my question at this situation is that, whom are you answerable to at the end of the day? You're answerable to your partners, you're answerable to people who are involved in business, but bottom line, it's about goals. And you dictate your time depending upon the goals you got to achieve, and depending upon the effort and the task you got to put in to achieve your goals. It's not about occupying your 8 hours in a day so that you're always busy. Yeah, what's the point? And bottom line, if you're not going, it's not going to help you to achieve your goals. What's the point? It's just going to add more stress. It's going to add more guilt, and you're going to constantly look in the mirror and measure yourself by the time you have spent versus the goals you have achieved. So my suggestion is very straightforward. Draw the line between being busy and being productive. And while you are deciding on how you're going to spend your time and what tasks you're going to do, the question you're going to ask is that, is this task of mine aligning to my goals, and is it going to help me to achieve my goals? And if that measurement and evaluation is not done consistently, then there's a big possibility of you getting strayed off from your goals, you being busy, where there's a lot of activity but there's zero accomplishment. At the end of the day, the result matters, my friend. It's straightforward. So don't get sucked into this trap. I've seen many entrepreneurs suffering in stress, suffering in guilt, and it's the same family to whom you are trying to prove that you're busy will come back and ask you that question. So much you've been busy, how much effort you're putting in, where's the damn result? And that time you don't have an answer. You're just going to feel like that victim, like that freedom fighter who's put in a lot of effort but has gotten sacrificed. I mean, what's the point of it all? There's no point of that sacrifice. So stop trying to convince yourself and release yourself of your guilt. If you don't know what to do, and that's why you are occupying your time with just doing random activities, then plug that loophole, which is figure out what you need to do differently. Figure out how you got to build your business. Figure out how you got to market yourself. Figure out what you need to change in your business and invest your time there. Don't do random activities. I've seen so many entrepreneurs getting involved in baseless activities which can be replaced by even an office boy or a peon. That's not called contribution, my friends. You're a business owner. If you're worried about your tag, please play the role of the tag, which means you got to do tasks which add value. So focus on productivity. Don't be fake busy because you're just trying to satisfy your ego. If you like what I shared, Share this with as many entrepreneurs as possible, because I believe this is a trap and this mentality a lot of business owners have. And if you're having challenges in these areas, DM me. I would love to share my insights with you. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care.